I'm going to show you the sync feature with Flixtor. This is an awesome feature that allows you to match up your actual slides and visual presentation with the audio so it's perfectly in sync. Now, the best way to do this is to do the sync last. Create all of your slides, add your audio, add your effects, do whatever you want to the text, and then run the sync. But this is how it works. When you have everything in, what you'll notice is by default, unless you've done voice recording, the voice file may not match up with the slides because a default slide is 5 seconds long. It's not likely that you happen to have a voice file that's 5 seconds per slide. So what you're going to do is click on the sync button, and I'm going to show you the basic setup first. And so these slides don't have any text effects or anything like that. So I click on sync, and then I'm going to click the play button. And all I'm going to do is as it plays and it previews, I'm going to click the mouse button every time I want it to change slides. And then watch what happens down at the bottom. Okay, you can see the timeline here looks like this. The slides stretch way beyond where the audio file is. Now let's sync this up. So I click play.
Is your dog looking a little shaggy? Regular grooming is an essential part of caring for your dog. But with our busy lives, it can be hard to find time to do it all. One call to a dog grooming service can help you keep your doggy looking and feeling their best. Our dedicated groomers do it all, from the refreshing doggy bath to trimming nails and brushing teeth. We make the whole experience fun and easy. Book an appointment today.
And then if you're happy with it, what I was doing is I was listening to the audio, and every time I wanted it to switch to the next slide, I just clicked the mouse button and it would switch. If you're happy with it, you just go ahead and click save. You can redo it if you want, but you can click save and look at how it changes all the slide lengths. Now they all have variable duration. So now if I click play in the preview window.
Is your dog looking a little shaggy? Regular grooming is an essential part of caring for your dog. But with our busy lives,
you can see that the slides match the audio. Now, if I were to go in here and play with the text and I added some effects which slowed the text down, okay, it then wouldn't match the audio again. Because if I have it draw out and I have it fly in, it's going to slow it down a little bit. It's not just going to appear on the slide. If that happens and it falls out of sync again, I could just go back to sync and I could go ahead and run it again. And so when you're all done with your project, the last step is to make sure that you've synced it, to make sure it's the way you want, and then save it. If you sync it and then save it, it will save with those settings, and so it'll be perfectly in sync. And then obviously you can produce your video. But the sync feature is an awesome feature in Flixtor where it allows you in just the click of a button by watching your own project, you can sync it up without manually messing around with how long each slide plays for or any of that nonsense. So it's fast, it's easy, and it's super fun with Flixtor.